Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. There's something strange going on, and I want you guys to try and help me figure it out, okay? Today's video is going to be, well, it's SPG day, for one thing. And we're going to start with the biggest SPG in the game, size-wise, the GWE100. Look at the size of the thing. It's basically an E100, but okay. There's something happening around here, and I don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? We have to figure it out. This performance that he has is going, I'm going to spoiler, ace tanker. He gets ace tanker, okay? Then there's a few things, it just doesn't make sense in the post-game stats. How they reconcile XP and WN8 for this ace tanker performance, and his light tank on his team is dead. Ding dong, the light tank's dead. Which light tank? The one on his team. So he hasn't even got ready yet. So who's going to spot for him? He's at a disadvantage already. Let's just watch the game. It's relaxing because we're watching SPGs. And both game you have to... I'm not going to spoil it. It's just... coincidence? I think not. He takes blind shot. Blind shot goes, if you look at the, it was like, whoo, edge of the aim circle, if not just slightly out. What are you going to do, right? Some games are like that. The RNG just gets you. So he's patiently waiting for another target to get lit. And he likes to look at himself. He's not in top-down mode. Now he's loaded. And what is he doing? What are you doing? I have not paused the video. Oh! He's awake. Well, guys, he's an SPG player, right? He was probably eating a Twinkie. And SPG players only play with one hand. So we had to put the Twinkie down and grab the mouse. Okay, let's see. That's going to go over. 0. No damage. Nothing. Not even stunned. And he's shooting the regular ammo here, guys. That's got a damage radius of 11.4 meters. 12 to 31 seconds stun time. 11.4 meters radius. Stun radius. He just... shell went just over the tank, landed behind the tank. Let's see if this one hits. Went long again, but at least it stunned both. I think it hit the second tank. Stun radius, a little bit weird wargaming because 11, for those of you who don't know, meaning Americans, 11.4 meters is approximately 36 feet. Like a meter is bigger than a yard, or longer than a yard. A little bit, that much more than a yard. Yard's 3 feet. So 11 times 3, 33, plus a little bit more. 34, 35 feet. And that one's... every one of his shots is hitting at the edge of the circle. Anyway. Oh, he got the stun. It's a leopard. He missed the leopard by a country mile, but the leopard did get stunned. When he missed the other guy, it wasn't even stunned. I always say when there's a really good... just let her rip. Can he do it? Let's see. Whenever there's a fantastic game or an ace tanker, a really good game, it's always the same. Bye. Oh, no. His shots just do not hit anywhere. I want to see that again. Whenever there's a fantastic result, there's always a leopard on the enemy team that just explodes or donates all his stun assists. Okay, I just want to slow this down because fully aimed circle, that's the edge of it right there. I mean, it's pretty big. But let's see. If I put my mouse there, where does it end? Where does it... He's like right at the edge. And he's not catching a break. He's not catching a break. if that landed anywhere kind of near the middle of the circle, the splash would have presumably 11-meter splash radius. And remember, if the tank's within that 11.5-meter splash radius, it's supposed to get stunned. Okay, now you're dead, are you? There you go. Erwischt. That's why I don't understand why the T-30 didn't get stunned. Maybe does he have one of those use the med kit mod immediately, you know, without pressing the button? Okay, this should hit. Oh, he doesn't have to. Oh, he hasn't done much. He's not done much. It don't mean much. Okay, aiming at a super conqueror. So I want you to reconcile the results here, okay, guys? That's what we're watching the games. It's gonna have a, like I said, spoiler, ace tanker. But then when you see what he did, and you see the ace tanker, and you see, you know, the XP and the WN8, you just say, well, it's really going to show you the difference between your aces, or presumably how easy or how much damage you have to do to ace a tank or get 3 marks, how much XP you get for your performance, and what the WN8 formula does. Right? WN8 formula, basically, for SPG players, WN8 is just designed to not give any credit to SPG players. Right? The WN8 does not. If you play nothing but SPGs, you will, according to your WN8, you will suck. You can never become a purple player. If you're playing nothing but SPGs, and I'll illustrate this, okay? Let's just see here. Let's just they're falling like flies, and the WN8 formula is 90% damage that you do. So even the damage that an SPG does is usually all done with someone else spotting. So you'll... Well, no, that doesn't matter. WN8 does not take that. That's for XP. That's for XP. Das muss werden. Yeah, so when someone else spots the tank for him and he does damage, he gets kind of credit for half the damage for his XP. But the stun assist, he's got 4,437 stun assist. That 4,437 damage that his teammates did, they're sharing the XP with him because he gets the assistance. They don't like double the XP, right? If you get spotting assist, you've stolen some XP from the person you were spotting from. Not stolen, you've shared. It's not like if a light tank moves up and spots, and then a heavy tank shoots and does 1,000 damage. The heavy tank gets 1,000 damage. The light tank gets 1,000 spotting assist. They don't both get XP for that 1,000. Right? The light tank gets XP for the 1,000 shared with the tank that did the 1,000. They get like 50-50 compared to someone that does the 1,000 damage on his own spotting. The total is the same. Otherwise, you could double dip. Boom. Gegnerfahrzeug ausgeschaltet. That was funny. That was funny. So look at his, he's only got 1,162 damage. Oh, he's going to do more here, I think. T-22 medium. Well, his team had 2 T-22 mediums. So it was stacked right from the beginning. Just stun him. Boom. What did he say? That fucked up. That shot. Another 513 stun assists. So let's look at the post-game stats here, because he actually typed in sorry at the end of the game because he stunned his own teammate. But anyways, he gets ace tanker. So that's in tier 10, right? Tier 10 ace tanker for an artillery. It's tough to do. He does not finish on top with XP. The guy who finished on top was the T-22, did 3,662 damage, and he also did 3,929 spotting assists. So he deserves to be on top. But anyways, he gets 4,950 stun assist. His performance, although it's an ace tanker, second in XP, with lots of stun assist, W of only 1582. Green. You're a Muppet. Scrub. He's not purple. That's not a very good W score, because W only rewards damage, basically. A few other things, but 90% damage. So if you play light tanks, you do a lot of spotting. You play SPGs, you do a lot of stunning assist. Even if you do a lot of tracking assist, doesn't really improve your W8. W8 is a selfish measurement. You're better off to sit at the back, let someone else spot, put their tank at risk, and just farm damage. If you do damage due to someone else's spotting, you share the XP, but it doesn't affect your W8. You get credit for all that damage. It's a selfish measurement. Right? The higher your W8, the more selfish you are. Not exactly, but you know. Let's watch another one. Not exactly. It does not mean that you're just simply selfish. What I'm saying is W8 does not take into consideration whether you did that damage with someone else spotting for you. So light tanks get screwed. SPGs probably benefit from that, because most of their damage is without their own spotting, right? So if you play that SPG and get 4,000 damage, you're going to get a very high W8 score. You're going to get credit for that full. You don't share it like you do XP. This guy only had a gun rammer. That's the only equipment he has. He still can't afford all his equipment. Did you notice that at the beginning? This guy's on his way to getting the tier 10. He's playing the GW Panther. And he's just, it's funny, he only has the one equipment, the gun rammer, but he's using the large consumables. He's using the automatic fire extinguisher, the big repair kit, and the big first aid kit, which I never use for SPGs, right? Because you rarely, in the thick of things, you rarely have multiple crew members injured, so you don't need the large first aid kit. That's just a waste of money. And the large repair kit, I mean, once you get hit, once you have something to repair in your SPG, presumably you're spotted, the game's over. So I don't carry a large first aid kit or a large repair kit either. Takes a blind shot. And large fire extinguisher, no, because like I said, if you get hit in an SPG, other than counter battery, if you get hit, it's probably because you're spotted. And if someone shoots you and you're on fire, I mean, you've only got 360, you got 360 HP. You're going to get shot again. He's just going for the blind shots here instead of hitting the targets that are visible, which is always interesting. Why? LOL, Obj Rage On. Now, did you notice in that first game, there was a platoon of 2 T-22s? The Tier 10, the Russian reward tank. The T-22 medium. And the SPG finished in the middle. He was second in HP, and those two guys were above and below him. And he didn't get a very high W8. So we'll watch. Now he's shooting at guys he can see. Oh, can't. No direct shot on him. Concentrate on the... Oh, it's nice to shoot a chieftain. Boop. Boy, if the guy in the other game had this accuracy in the first few shots, he'd be laughing. Now, as an SPG player, I'm looking at the map. Okay, if you're trying to decide, learn something about SPGs, just if you look at the map here, do you notice these guys? See these guys right here? Well, he's having a good time shooting the chieftain. Those guys there, when they poke, if I make the minimap bigger, if they poke this corner here, you could shoot them if you go to A0. Just saying. So you can move around. That's why I like the SPGs that are more mobile. These GWs. Oh, and no way he's going to hit that. This German line is... It kind of removes that that option, right? The French, the Russian, even the British, and the American. They're fast enough that you can, if you see an opportunity like that, you can zip over there. You don't want to do it when you're playing the German ones because it could take you like a minute to get there. And then targets have moved, so you say, nah, forget it. And, oh, he's going to make a count. Oh! Wir haben sie, böser Fisch. But if you're in a M53, 55, you can zip there in 10 seconds. And then take the shot and then zip back. You can move half the width of the map while you're reloading. So you're reloading anyway, might as well move, right? If you see an angle. But with these big lumbering German ones, not so much. And now this Nomad is going to should I? Yes, you should. There you go. What is his gun here? Damage radius 7.2. 39 penetration, 600 HP. Oh, now you got a shot. Now you got a shot. Shoot the Nomad. Oh, nah, too late. Shoot the Skoda. Shoot the Skoda. See, more angle would be better now. A0 would be better. But that's okay. You know, you seeing the angles, guys? From A0, this shot would be easier. It'd be coming in more obliquely. Oh, look, a double TD shot. Yeah, A0 would be better for this one, too. You should move to A0. Your teammates have the 9-0 line covered. You see, he's got 3 TDs there. I would move to A0. You'd have a better... You could shoot kind of diagonally and get behind these pillboxes. You know? Because I see you got your leopard skin pillbox hat. Makes me wonder how your head fits under something like that. Your brand new leopard skin pillbox hat. Reference? Does he not see that just moving? Oh! Well, if the Borsig's gonna move, then it doesn't matter. Do you guys see that? Just a simple... He's got time in between his... While he's reloading. There'd be more angle. SPG players do not want to move. I don't understand. We're featuring him anyway because he's has a good result here. But I don't understand why SPG players don't move. P stands for propelled. Oh, there you go. It's like he's using a trackpad to move his mouse. Track, 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 track. Very close. This guy's not even aiming fully and the shots are landing really close. He's getting good RNG. Plus, they're still behind the pillbox even if he moves. But he has better angle. He can get it. It's geometry. This shot, he could hit him if he was at A0. You could actually hit him. Unless he backs up and lets you. I feel like taking control and moving to A0 for him. In the comment section, how many of you play SPGs? And in a given game, do you move? Or most games like this, move to go to one spot and then just, you know, look around. Oh, no shot on. Or do you move? You can move too much. Like if you're moving around while your gun's loaded, that's too much. Because you want to shoot, you want to have like the opportunity to shoot every time you reload. But while you're reloading, do you look at the minimap and try and say, oh, my team has taken the field, they're going to move in there, they're going to spot these guys. If I got a better angle, I could actually get a much better shot. And that guy has full health. He blind shot those bushes. And no, I can't hit. This guy's got RNG coming out of his ass. He's got royal number generator. Just on the move. Circles this big, he hits him. Wait till you get to tier 10. Then reality will set in. No, it's impossible. Okay. He's got the Borsig. You don't have to change. You don't have to get to A0 to hit him. Just sit still, Borsig. Now, okay, we clap for that. Well done. Well done. That was a good shot. Well done, my friend. That's good. That was good. See, now this, you'd be moving the other way. Adjusting your angle a little bit. There's no adjustments being made. The building's in the way. You should move a little bit. Move that way a little bit, and you got no shot. It doesn't matter how much you try. There's no shot. You've got to readjust. Okay, but now he's got a shot at camping tier 9. What is that called? A T111 Jaeger? Shoot him. Didn't? No damage, no stun? It wants to drown itself now. Here comes the LC even. Oof. The LC even wants to drown himself. The LC even's underwater. There are artillery shells coming, and the LC even. Gegner fast ausgescheißen. Das muss werden. Ja. In this particular game, he's purple. He's close to 3,000 WN8, this guy. He did 2,000 damage. He finishes second. He finishes second in XP like the other guy. He's got a platoon on either side, just like the other game. He did 1,500 stun assist and 2,200 damage. At this time, he's purple. But it's a lower tier. It's a tier 7, so 2,000 damage for the tier 7 enables is I guess worthy of a 2,966 WN8. So I think I've answered my own questions. But two pretty good SPG games. It was SPG day today, guys. Leave some comments. Let me know if you do play SPGs, whether you actually propel yourself around the map at all. I don't see a lot of propelling going on. Try and propel yourself. You might actually have better results. I'll catch you guys on the next one.